Hello guys, this isn't gonna be a very long video because I forgot to, um, I didn't forget, I'm apologising basically for not putting a video up yesterday, even though I know I said in my last video that Tuesday was gonna be the day that I upload videos, and yesterday I was a bit busy and I didn't get time to make a video or sit down and think about a video, so I apologise for that. Um, so here I am today. Basically, it's not going to be a very long video. It's just going to be a little something for us to say that, basically, it's going to be more of like a little prep talk with you. It's just basically I'm just going to say that I've been talking to a lot of people, and recently I've been going through something that not a lot of people will understand, and I know that they won't. But I know there's a lot of people out there who might understand this, or who are going through, who have been through, or might go through a similar situation. And basically, I'm just here to put my point across, is the fact that yes, you might think that your life is over, or there might not be something, or you might not have something that someone else has that you want, or something along those lines, or something might have happened at home, and you just think that nothing can get worse, or it can't get worse, and you just think, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm a nobody. And I'm just here to basically tell you, because I know from personal experience, and I'll talk about that in a different video. Basically, life does get better. It all just depends on the people who you live with, who you hang around with, the people you associate with, and maybe if you're a bit older, the people who you work with. And basically, it all just associates around them. And I go and see this person, and she gave us some really good advice. And it was, we all have a different size. Everybody has, like, we're gonna call it a bucket, right? We've all got a bucket, and everyone's bucket is different sizes. But the fact is, if you keep filling up and filling up, like, every little thing that you put in your bucket to just forget about, and like stress, and it could be the little petty things you and whoever argue about, or it could be the fact that you're getting bullied, or it could be the fact that something's not going right in your life, and you're just going to keep filling and filling this bucket full of water and full of water. And there's going to be one day, or there could be multiple days, where you can just sit there and it'll just overflow. You put too much in this bucket and your bucket's just going to overflow. And that'll be the time when some people will just sit and cry. Some people will self-harm. Some people will do silly things. And other people will find a different way. Some people become violent. Some people just everybody's different in what they do. And then basically, what I'm trying to say is, the way you need to, I'm not trying to like tell you this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do. It's basically just saying that the way, if you think you're not going to get better, there's nothing no one can do, there is. It's something you have to do yourself though. Basically what you've got to do is you've got to find little things which you can put, that you can make a hole in your bucket. So it's like, you're always going to have them things. Yes, you're not going to get rid of them, but if you think about it in a way, if you have these holes in your bucket's never going to overflow. It's always going to flow out of these holes. And for some people it's music, some people, like me, it's writing, or it's talking to someone, or it's a relationship, or it's just going out and or drawing. Some people it's drawing. And what you do is, it's like, you use them to stop your bucket from overflowing. And yes, sometimes it takes a while to create these holes, but trust me, I've been through it and I'm going through it right now. And basically what I'm just trying to say is, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be hard, but if you stick with it, and if you stay, and if you don't do something stupid, not saying that anything that you do could be stupid, But if you do, then you seriously need to rethink everything. Because if you don't, something will happen that you will regret. And I'm telling you now, even if you think, oh no, I won't regret it, you will. Because, like, self-harmers, they self-harm. And I see people having a go at them all the time, like, oh, why'd you self-harm? It's pathetic and all this. But I've been really close to someone who's done this. I'm not going to go through it all, but because it'll take too long. But I've been close to someone who's been a self-harmer. And basically, don't call them pathetic because you don't know the reason behind it. Don't say it's for stupid reasons because, yet again, you don't know the reason behind it. Some people do it for some people do it for relief. Some people do it to counteract the pain. And there's loads of different reasons why people do it. So therefore, your opinion saying that it's pathetic, it's not. And it's not stupid because I know for a fact it's not. But there's going to be one day where, if anybody who's watching my videos is a self-harmer, if there's going to be one day where you're going to cut or do something too far, and yes, maybe you want to die, but if someone finds you and someone calls an ambulance, you're going to be saved. You will be saved, whether you like it or not. And then you're going to grow up, and then you'll move on with your life. And you're going to regret it for the rest of your life because you're going to have permanent scars. But the thing is about that, is like I said, you're going to regret it anyway. So just seriously sit down and think. Sit down and go talk to someone. Even if it's someone you don't know, just sit down and go talk to them. Because it's so, I'm telling you from my point, I know it is. I'm telling you now. It's so much better just to go somewhere and talk to someone, even if you don't know them. It's easier to talk to someone who doesn't know you. It is. So basically, what I'm just trying to say is the fact that you having this bucket or having a bowl or something like a metaphorical bucket, all you need to do is find something or multiple things is better, to put holes in this bucket. And when you put these holes in this bucket will never overflow. Yes, you'll feel like it's going to. Yes, you'll feel really emotional, or you'll feel like you want to, or you feel like you need to. But honestly, if you find the things that you can use to put the holes in the bucket, then it'll be so much easier for you in general. So basically, that's all I'm trying to say, is that all you need to do is stay positive and keep, which I know is hard through a tough situation, but if you do stay positive, then it'll just be so much easier on you as a person. I can't went out of focus there. So basically, that's all I'm trying to say. This is kind of more of an inspirational kind of speech more than a rant. But yeah, but that's it really, guys. I hope this video did make sense. If it didn't, then I apologise, and you just went through nearly 9 minutes of wasted time, which I apologise for. Nearly 10 minutes, should I say. But yeah, so I hope you liked this video. Like, comment and subscribe, please. It really helps me out. And yeah, bye guys.